everybody, it's me, Nina, and my hubby, Steve. We are in the car, and I know sometimes it seems loud in here because we've got the air conditioner on, and I have to have a sweater on because Steve freezes me out. But we are going to, well, we're going south, and we are hoping to be able to go look at those little teardrop campers that I've been talking to you guys about, just to kind of get a feel on what size we would want. I know we want the one that we can stand up in, and we don't have the money. We're not financially ready right yet, but we like to dream and we like to plan ahead. So this gives us something to do on a beautiful day. Honey, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
You're telling what we've been up to.
Yeah, we took Ann and Nina's mom, Hannah and Chummy, and went to a couple of Goodwills today. And Hannah bought stuff. I don't know. We bought a little bit of stuff.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you guys what I got when we get home.
Nina thought she needed more chicken stuff in the house of chickens. Like we ain't got enough now.
Well, you know, when you find cute little chicken things, you can actually even put them outside. And I thought I've got all those beautiful flowers and stuff. I can set them around.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like a couch right here. And then you can just lay it out.
Place for your spare tire there.
Oh, here's our salesperson.
Hi.
I'll
let you get back to work.
Gloria's in a meeting.
All right.
Hi.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, that's fine. How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Oh, that flips up to.
He said that makes a couch.
Yeah, we also sell a trifold mattress.
Uh-huh.
It's just a regular full-size mattress. We like anything that folds up just because of condensation issues.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Plus, it's easier to get in and out of these smaller camper doors.
It's nice and wide, though. At least the door is.
I can open this back up for you.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be great.
Water test them. This one's being picked up this weekend.
Now, is it extra for the kitchen set in it? No.
You
Okay.
can choose a full galley or half galley. It's included as standard.
Okay. I thought they were because
Yeah.
I was.
And then also standard, you get 2 windows with screens, and our door, it also has a window with a screen. That's standard. If you want an additional door, of course, that's extra.
And then that fan, is that one of those I've been researching, trying
Yeah, it's a power
inside?
fan.
Yeah.
I don't remember. That's our max fan, so that one has a hood on it, so if it rains, you can still use it.
Oh,
the
okay.
other powered vent we have is a Fantastic, and
Yes.
it doesn't have a hood over it. It's a little, you know, but I mean, how often is it going to rain and you're going to be using it?
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's
Hopefully
just,
not.
Some people think that the Max Air is like superior. Everybody has their own
Yeah.
what they think is the best. So
Yeah, I've seen these done with the half and the full. It's nice.
yeah.
So the
Yeah.
kitchen's back here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can make a little makeshift kitchen. And this is really, you know, like we try and be like entry level into the market. We don't get super custom, and people kind of make the kitchens their own.
Yes. Yeah.
And so with a half galley, of course, if you get air conditioning, that box is moved over, and
Yeah.
you pretty much have half of it. But yeah, I mean, like I can't live without my coffee maker.
Right. Yeah.
So you just, you know, you plug it in, the plug goes through here, these little things come out, plug whatever, and this is where the shore power is. So if you're at a campsite or have a generator, you can use that. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah. And see, with the
plug it
top,
in.
you can probably put a little bit of solar up there.
Yeah, solar, a lot of people do that.
Huh. That's cute.
How'd you guys find us?
Actually, I've been looking at stuff forever, and I'm not sure yet what we're going to do, but we were just driving around, and I'm like, let's look and see if we can find it. I was looking these up last night, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I always tell people if you haven't seen one in person, you kind of need to see one.
Yeah.
Because, like, you can look at pictures online, but,
Yeah.
you know, until you actually see.
We've looked Class A's, Class C's, everything. And just trying to
we
figure out
honestly
what
don't
we
know what
want.
we want.
We
you
got
know?
a Kia Sportage, and it won't tow a whole lot.
Right.
And she was looking these up and said it That was one of these, so.
Actually, because you could actually boondock if you had a little bit of solar, you know. And that's what kind we want to do. We want to be able to go out west and, you know, I can't tent sleep anymore. And I've got arthritis real bad. And plus with my, you know, with everything. But so I thought, well, I could probably crawl into one of these.
Yeah, that's, I mean, you know, and you're welcome to crawl in there if you want.
I'll let Steve try that if you want to, honey. So we at least get a size. It's just a little door, but it's wide. You can probably scoot that up if you just don't want to lay down, or if you just want to sit on it as a couch, honey. I know people in the video I was watching, they were putting, what they call it, rat hair carpeting on the walls to keep the condensation. I don't know. I was just, there's so much to watch.
I guess you would probably turn this the other way with that up there, so the air conditioner would.
Yeah, some people put the couches over this way, and then they can use like a projection TV or something. They do that on the wall.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody pretty much just makes these their own. So I always like to see what people do with them. So.
And he said you guys are wanting to get into a wider one later on.
Yeah, we're gonna do a 5x10 pretty soon. Okay. We're just trying to keep up with demand right now.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for showing us.
If you have any questions, you can email us, and all of our pricing and everything is online. Okay. I didn't mean to come out and bug you. You could have just looked by yourself.
No, that's fine. No.
But yeah, if you have any questions, or even if you want to come back, you know, we just ask, you know, make sure I'm here. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever.
We had no idea. We just
no. A lot of people. we do have a lot of people that just stop in. They're driving.
And I'm glad that they were able to come out and talk to us, and they were very friendly. It was a very odd
in a quarter mile at the traffic circle.
It was very odd because it was in a business section of nothing but garage doors, and they rent the space to make those. That is not exactly what I wanted. I wanted the back to open up like that for a kitchenette, but I wanted the ones that are actually 6 feet tall, because with Steve and I, we both have bad backs, and there's no way I'd want to be crawling around. And I can't do it on my knees either, because both of our knees, you know. So we wanted something we could stand up in, something that we could get changed in and not worry about, you know, hurting our backs. I'm not a kid. I cannot crawl around anymore on my knees. So what did you think, hon?
It was nice, but I'm like you. It was not very big.
Yeah.
And we would be crawling around the whole time inside, because you can't stand up or nothing.
Now, what was she saying? I didn't film about the price. The base price started?
The base price starts at $59.95, and then you can add what other stuff you want, like the rack on top and the awning and stuff like that. But
yeah. So really, as someone that would be beginning, that wouldn't really be bad. You said it was real firm,
Yeah, it was firm inside. I mean, I got in there and laid down and stuff.
Yeah, I got that so that we could see. Now, I did notice that your legs were not stretched all the way out. Do you think that did you have a little room at the head to scoot up?
I could have probably stretched out. I just laid down the way I did, just because that's how I usually lay.
Okay. I just wanted to, because you are 5'8".
Yeah.
See, and anybody else, it would be probably not very comfortable. I like to stretch out sometimes, not always. I like to curl up too, but it's nice to have the length if you if you want to stretch. So, all right, we're gonna stop at another place here and see if they have anything. You know, this is one of those that is a pop-up on each end without climbing in there. This is a used one, of course. Whoops. Aero Cub.
Tom Raper RV from Richmond, Indiana. I don't even know if they're around anymore.
Probably not.
got a bed here, and that would make into a bed. Bathroom,
And the little cooking area.
microwave, refrigerator.
Can you see something with the weight on this?
It's got an air conditioner up here. The weight's probably outside.
Okay. And even though this one's really cute and it's small, it would actually be perfect. But you have to pull it, and our vehicle only pulls around 1,500 pounds, I believe. That thing was what, 28?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that's not with any cargo or anything.
Right, yeah. And here's another one. It's also considered to be a mini. And this one is
Bunkhouse.
over 3,000 pounds. Oh yeah, it's got the bunkhouse there, huh?
Yeah, and then a bed here and a bed here.
Air conditioner behind you.
Yeah.
Now this is a fifth wheel. We know that we could never, afford one of these. Steve's just wanting to look in it just for something fun to do. You'd have to have a heavy duty truck to pull this thing. All kinds of slide outs, fancy stairs. We hold on to the handle. Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Well, you got a couch here.
Now, hold on, I'll come. This is usually the master bedroom. Yep.
Man, that's huge.
Big window. Closet with shelves there. Closets there. Hot in here. Whew.
It's a nice bathroom.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Nice. Toilet over there. Nice cabinets.
This door
And the
hinges
door.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Or slides.
Oh, did you
get the
see
ladder
that?
Here for a bed
It's a
up
little
here.
loft.
Yeah.
A little ladder right there. A loft. That's a really good size.
That's all of your buttons and stuff.
Cabinet there. Go back down the steps here. And
This is probably a little
another bedroom. Yeah.
Because you can put a TV hook up here and
Cabinets. And then look here. This comes down. And this makes a bed. So it's another bunk bed set there. How cute's that? The only reason I know that I've seen it done. Alrighty. This part here where the table and chairs are, what, theater seats I think they're
Yeah.
called, that all is a slide out. So when that would come in, it would actually be even with this. So this stuff would push right up to the little,
But you can't be in here when you're traveling down the road.
no, I know, the little island.
It's got a fireplace.
Man, this is fancier than most houses. Ceiling fan, a big couch on this end.
That probably makes a bed.
Yeah, probably. Fireplace, TV stereo system, microwave, stove, and look at that refrigerator, how nice that is. And then look, they have a pantry.
Well, that's cool.
I don't even have a pantry. That's super nice. And the ceilings are like super high.
What's the...
And I bet it's super expensive. I love those windows though. Look at that. Can you imagine being parked out somewhere and nothing but trees instead of so much traffic?
If you had
You'd have to have a huge truck to pull this thing.
and you'd have to have $500,000 to...
Oh yeah. I told Steve I want to be nosy and look at one of these vans. It's actually by Winnebago. Alright, so it's got, those would make couches, I'm sure. It's also a bed, lots of storage, place to cook. They got a refrigerator right when you come in the door. Can you get over there and open that door up, honey? I'm sure that's the potty.
If I figure out how to.
Oh, it's a wet bath. Wet bath. You just shower right in there. And then you've got places here for people to sit. Little table. There's a bed up above the driver's seat. And then passenger seat and driver's seat. That'd be all you really needed, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, this is one that has, it's like a little tent. Oh yeah, that's what it is, honey, look.
Oh, you climb up
You
the
climb
ladder.
up in there. Can you climb up there? You don't have to get all the way up there. Just tell us, is there mattresses or?
This whole thing is a bed.
Cool.
It's got the little thin mattress, but yeah, this whole thing is a bed.
That's pretty neat.
All the way back to,
We wouldn't need nothing like that.
all the way back to about where the fire or smoke alarm back there is.
Cool. There's lots of options though for people. Now, Steve loves the Class A, which is that big one there, but we want to do more of like boondocking. My dream has always been right there, that type, a Class C.
Class C.
So let's go take a peek. This one has steps that come out when you open the door.
Oh man.
I like when they have the handles right here.
This is a new one too, evidently.
Oh yeah. Ooh-wee. Look how nice. Okay, it's got the refrigerator, freezer, the bed, lots of cabinets, a little TV.
I guess this is where you wash your hands.
It is, yeah. Can you open that up? Thank you.
Oh, that's
And
a good
there's
sized
the
bathroom, though.
Yeah. And then there's no sink, so you step out of the door and there's your little sink and your medicine cabinet. And we got, looks like a convection oven. And you got to push the button and then use the button to pull cabinet doors. To lock it back, just push the button. And then 2 more of those like theater seats, cabinets. There's a place up there to sleep and or store supplies.
It has solar charge and it's full.
Awesome, I'll get that in
So
a
it's
second.
already got.
Nice area, and there's a big TV. You can sit there in the theater seats. And it must have solar, which is exactly what I would want. Oh, it's got an induction one here, and then probably propane there, so you could use either one of them.
And then the ladder
Yeah.
here to climb up there.
It's a nice bed area.
Oh, it's got a
Lots.
little reading light over there.
Lots of room. Look how cute that little light is, yeah. It's got those fantastic fans all over. Yeah. Nice. These are the old ones, and we were down here, was it a month or 2 ago, honey?
A couple months ago.
And they told us, oh, it's going to be sold within a couple days. Such a good deal. You need to buy it. And I told Steve, there's no way. It didn't have any brakes on it at all. You would have had to put all new brakes all the way around. And it's old.
It stinks.
Yeah, it had a really bad. Well, they haven't done one thing to it.
No.
It's not been cleaned or anything. And I asked them if they would do the brakes. No, they don't touch them. So I'm like, neither am I. And it's still sitting.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. This place is a huge lot. I mean, they have a lot of different size of campers, all different prices. It's a good place to look and kind of get your feel on what you would like to have. I know we cannot afford like the Class C. Not even honestly sure when we're going to be able to afford even like a small teardrop. But it's okay to dream, and I've always said that, as you guys know. It's fine to dream, and sometimes it actually helps me to dream about things, and it just perks me up. But yeah, this is our CD. It's down near Columbus, Ohio, and they have a bunch if anybody is looking.
Tomorrow we're going to go down to Sugar Creek, Ohio. There's another place down there that sells a little teardrop
Type of
campers. They're different than what we just looked at tonight. So we'll go down there and look at them tomorrow just to see what they're priced at and stuff.
All right, thanks everybody. Here's one of my little things that I found at the thrift store. Isn't it adorable? And this one is actually like a teapot. I know that there is a what's it called, Tea Tuesday, that's been going around, and a lot of people are doing videos on every week, and I've been wanting to do it, but I don't have a teapot. I had a really pretty white one. Don't know what happened to it. I have an electric teapot, but this one is just for looks, and it's got, let me show you here. Well, there's the little spout, and it's got the spot on the tail to fill up with water, and of course the handle. But I didn't buy it for a teapot because I think it's just decorative. I just bought it because it's a chicken, and I thought it was adorable. Got him a couple books to study with. That one, and one by Max Lucado. I actually heard him speak at a ladies group. It was really a nice conference. And then I found this box. It's actually blue. It looks kind of a purplish color in the video, but it was, as you can see, it was only $1. And the reason I got it was our oldest grandson has been wanting a box that he can lock to keep a few of his little special things. This came with the 2 keys. And so this is for Leland. I didn't find anything for the other 2 grandchildren, but I will. Gotta be fair when you're a Grammy. I just looked this one up, and on eBay it's $25, so I paid $3. I got a pretty good deal. Okay, I'm gonna end this video right here, and I want to thank you guys for coming along with us and for always being there for us, keeping our channel going, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. So have a great night. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.